Hey, bud, my name is Paul. I'm with Eastwind SEO, and I am going to bring you a video showing you some tips on how to improve your online presence. Now, you spoke with Nathan earlier about this video. He was with Schenectady SEO, and I have partnered with him to bring you this video, and I'm going to go over three important things. That's going to be content, citations, and backlinks. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. I have your website pulled up right here. Right off the bat, it's a good looking website. You got your nice logo right up top here. You've got your phone number, click to call, your contact form right here, which is great to have right up at the top there. Really nice pictures, of work that you've done. And this is where I'm going to go over content. While you do have a great website, you have all the necessary things that I would recommend in place. I would definitely recommend more content, and that's because Google is going to crawl your website and go over all your content, and they love content. The more content you have with those buyer intent keywords, the better chances it is you are going to show up not only more often for searches, but at the top of them. So when Google crawls your website, they're going to go through all your content, and those keywords is what they're going to look for, and those keywords are going to tell them what you do, the areas you serve, the services you offer, all that kind of stuff. And it's going to help them determine where to place you within the organic search results on Google. Also, it's going to help you show up more often for searches as people search for those keywords. So because you are relevant to those keywords, you're therefore going to show up more often in those searches. So we always recommend at least 1,500 words of content. That gives you plenty of room to put in those, really good buyer intent keywords to help you guys show up and be relevant for more searches. So let's go ahead and jump right into a Google search. And the first thing you're going to see up at the top here, these are going to be ads. So ads are a great way to get clients in the door. They allow you to target a specific audience, therefore, allowing your business name to show up in front of the eyes of people that are more likely to go with your services or products. So you can definitely see a lot of, really good results from a well-placed ad campaign. As we move down, we have the top 3 map pack here. As you can see, you guys are sitting at number 2, which is awesome. That's a great job getting there. So I don't really have to explain to you the benefits of being in that top 3 map pack. If you are to try and outdo this guy sitting at number 1 here, you would want to just get more citations coming back to you, and that's going to happen by having your Google business profile filled out as much as possible. Have it optimized for SEO, get those pictures in there, all that stuff, and get it into as many online directories as you can, and you're going to get citations back from that. So the more citations you have, the better chances it is of getting in this number 1 spot. So basically, you want to have more citations than this Sudlow Concrete in Tucker right here. So as we move down from there, we have the organic search results. As we can see, these guys are also sitting up at number 1. So in order to get to number 1, you want to have not only your website, fill or, optimized with all that content. You want to have your pictures, up there as well with their alt text, and there's a lot of key factors that are in play that you need to have right to get up in that number 1 spot. So we're going to take a look at that right now, especially your backlinks. So I have you guys pulled up in a tool that I use called Ahrefs, and it helps me, take a look at a website, how it's performing, what I could possibly do to start getting more traffic, or maybe start gaining some traction and ranking higher, maybe taking over competition in the organic search results, all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna look at this UR and DR right here. UR being a trust rating, or how trustworthy your website is according to Google. DR being a power rating, or how powerful your website is. These 2 numbers you generally want to have within close ratio to each other, also while moving them up as high as possible. So you're doing pretty good on your UR. Your DR could use some help. You are getting some traffic. You're getting found for 87 organic keywords, which is great. So you could definitely, maybe look at your backlinks, right? So a backlink is going to be anything that points back to your website from an outside source, whether that be another website or maybe another comment blog, something like that. The point is to have, relevancy pointing back to you. You want referring domains to basically link back to your website. So you want to get them to give you a backlink to your site, and you want them to push that power that they have, through that backlink back to your website. That'll help your DR move up, also, help in your ranking. So the key is to have powerful referring domains that are relevant to your service industry, or giving you backlinks and pushing that power back through that. You don't want random backlinks linking back to you. That will come up, excuse me, as spammy in Google's eyes. That will affect your numbers as well as your ranking abilities in Google. So one way that we do this, right? So we'll go to the Sudlow Concrete, and we can see that, their UR and DR isn't huge, it doesn't look like, but they are getting traffic and they are getting found for a lot of keywords, right? So we could go through their backlink profile and see what backlinks are working for them, because, they're in the same service industry as you guys are. So 9 times out of 10, backlinks that they have are going to be relevant to you, and it's going to work for you. So we could go through their whole backlink profile, go through every backlink they have, see what is working for them and what's relevant to you guys and your industry, and you can go ahead and get those same backlinks, and that'll help boost up those numbers. That is one way to do it. We can also do that with keywords as well. We can go through their keyword profile, see what they're using. Maybe they have some crazy idea that you guys didn't think of, you didn't know that would work, and that's working for them. You could implement that into your content. So, and this is another reason why I stress the importance of having that content on your homepage, because it allows you to be found for those keywords, and it's going to allow you to show up in more searches. And what's that going to do? It's going to bring more business to your door, right? It's going to impact you guys, bring you more traffic to your website through your online presence. That's, the goal that we're after here. So with that being said, that's all I got for you guys. I hope these tips were helpful. These are definitely 3 things that you can implement yourself. You can always reach out to us as well. I will leave our contact information in the email I send out to you guys. And thank you for checking out this video. We really do appreciate you guys taking the time to look at it. And have yourself a wonderful rest of your day.